Verse 14 says, "As obedient children, do not be conformed to the passions of your former ignorance." Peter calls believers obedient children. More literally, the Greek here reads children of obedience. That's identity language. He's saying obedience now belongs to your new family identity. You're not children of disobedience or darkness. You're not spiritual orphans trying to invent yourselves. You're children of obedience because you belong to the Father through Jesus Christ. It's so tender. Listen, Peter is not saying, try to obey more often. He's saying, you are obedient children. Now live according to what you are. That's gospel logic. The world says, act however you feel, and that will reveal who you are. The gospel says God has made you his child in Christ. Now live according to who you are. Identity comes before obedience. But identity never removes obedience, it empowers it. As obedient children, do not be conformed. Now, we know that word there, conformed, right? It has the idea of being pressed into a pattern, shaped according to a mold. Peter says, don't let your former passions press you back into their old shape. Because that danger is real. Christians are born again, but old desires still try to teach us. They try to disciple us. Old patterns still remember our names. They know where the door is. They still make promises. And Peter calls them the passions of your former ignorance. And that ignorance, not knowing God, it produces passions. Listen, this is not because unbelievers never think deeply. It's because apart from God, the heart doesn't know what it is for. So it tries to fill that emptiness with created things. This is what sinful desire often is. It's not only rule breaking, it's a disordered hunger. It's a soul that's trying to fill God-sized emptiness with created things. And so Peter says, do not be conformed to those passions anymore. But notice carefully what he doesn't say. He doesn't say Christians will never feel those former passions. He says we mustn't be conformed to them. There's a difference between feeling the pull and yielding to the pattern. There's a difference between temptation knocking at the door and temptation rearranging the furniture. But Peter assumes old passions still have to be resisted. The presence of temptation does not mean you're not Christ. The question is, what are you letting shape you? Christ didn't come to erase your humanity. He comes to redeem it. He doesn't save sinners in their sins and leave them trapped to their old masters. He saves sinners from their sins and brings them home to the Father.